Tonight, Argyle Liberty Christian is celebrating its second state championship in the past 2 years. And a lot of credit goes to the Warriors head coach, who just happens to be a Cowboys legend. Matt Howerton sat down with Jason Witten to talk about life under the Friday night lights.
What if your high school football coach was a Dallas Cowboys legend?
Let's go, little juice, come on!
His energy is infectious, makes you want to play harder.
Hey, three! Make the play!
For me, it's passion.
Hit him in the ribs!
I mean, that's really something that I look up to a lot.
Hey!
Despite his retirement from the NFL,
I have always had a great amount of respect for high school coaches.
Jason Witten is still on the gridiron.
Hey, let's pin him up, alert the throw.
Still wearing blue and silver.
That's a great job by Chris shooting his guns.
I have an opportunity to pour into young men every day and try to make a positive impact on them.
Yet as a head coach for Liberty Christian in Argyle.
I think there's so many men out there today that have had a positive influence or role model in a coach at some point in their high school years.
Witten a force during his 16 seasons as a tight end with the Cowboys. Fans falling in love with his work ethic and his unbending love for the game.
I need to dip and avoid to make the tackle.
The 42-year-old now furthering his success and adding a new level of fulfillment in Denton County, leading the Warriors to a TAP state title last year.
Still on his feet. Touchdown.
I honestly thought when I was leaving pro football that, I was kind of putting on hold my football experience on that level, and boy, was I wrong.
These players certainly fine with that. Witten sharing that invaluable love for the game with young minds.
Do you still want me to pull it?
No, you're good.
Who grew up idolizing him.
There is no plays off. There is no, every mistake you make is amplified.
Two of his best players who had a front row seat to Witten's career.
Everyone's eyes are on us.
His sons, CJ and Cooper. Expectations immense. Not only is their coach Jason Witten, he's also their dad.
It's a challenge that you openly embrace, because it's that's what sets you apart, and that's just a standard.
And whether that's at school or in football, and giving all out every effort, every play, because we know everyone's watching.
But that doesn't seem to bother these two. CJ will play with Rice next year as a linebacker. Cooper plays both offense and defense as a safety and receiver. He already has 8 offers from SEC, ACC, and Big 12 schools as a sophomore.
They're messing with you, though. I was intense as a player. They're way more intense than me. I have to remind them sometimes after we win a game, enjoy it. Enjoy it.
One of many life lessons Witten has tried to bestow on his team as he grows older, emulating his grandfather from Tennessee.
My grandfather was my high school football coach, and really kind of a great mentor to me. And
a mentor Witten cherished. His grandfather molded him into the man he is today.
It's teaching, it's coaching, it's what you love.
Something he gets to do now with his children and his team.
Try to equip them for what really matters when they get to college, they get out of college, and life really hits them. Maybe something that happened in our program or they heard, they feel like they're equipped for real life.
How we doing?
In 2014, Witten's boys sounded equipped for life when they were barely knee-high.
Oh, wow, look at them.
You can't be selfish. If you're selfish, that's bad when you grow up.
WFAA interviewing them both when they tagged along with their dad to feed the homeless Thanksgiving week.
I'm just beyond proud of them and who they are as young men, and it's not easy, being a Cowboy player's son, and now he's your coach. They're great football players, but they're better young men, and that's what I think we're most proud of.
And the feeling is mutual.
He could be anywhere coaching, anywhere in this world, but he chose to be here with us.
Jason Witten could be an analyst on TV, playing golf, lounging in retirement, but he's not.
Because this is rare, and he doesn't have to do this, and it's it's really, really special, and so I try not to take that for granted.
We'll go Vikings, stop.
Instead, Jason Witten is right here, showing us how to be the standard, like he always has.
Hey, listen, good job, Chase. There's great gratification that comes from seeing young men commit to something, putting the team first and being unselfish and all these great characteristics, and then to see the reward of it on the back end, that's been very rewarding for me. How many dads can say they've seen every single snap and every single practice that their son's been a part of? Man, to be able to be on this ride with them and to watch them grow and mature and be accountable, it's priceless.
From Argyle, I'm Matt Howerton.